8 minutes, 46 seconds. 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Say it with me, 8 minutes and 46 seconds. My brothers and sisters, like many of you, we have all watched the horrific murder of what took place with our brother George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota. For 8 minutes and 46 seconds, his life was taken away from him. And as we have seen nationally, there has been an outcry, an outburst, and even riots as a result of what took place, not just on that night, but what has taken place over the course of time. As we stand here in the central part of downtown Atlanta, the activity of the riots, I'm reminded of the words of Dr. Martin Luther King, who once said that riots are the language of the unheard. And so the question must be asked, who then needs to hear them? I want to challenge all of our elected officials to create a space so that the voices of the unheard can be heard. I want to challenge our mayor, our police chief, and I want to encourage us, even us in the faith community, to create space to hear the voices of those who feel like they're unheard. Green Forest family and friends, as your pastor, I want to speak into your lives to say that it is okay to be angry. It's okay to be frustrated. And like many of you, I am outraged at what we've seen over and over and over again. However, I want to challenge us. I want to challenge us to not just pray, but to use our voices. Where the Word of God tells us that God has caused us to shine light in the midst of darkness. If there was ever a time that we needed the people of God to stand up, it is now to be the light in the midst of the darkness. And we have a long road ahead of us. It's no coincidence that this takes place on Pentecost weekend. As the people of God, we must be active outside of the church so that we might make a difference in the world around us. Again, I cannot stress that it's going to take all of us, black and white, regardless of your political affiliation, regardless of your nationality, or even your religious affiliation. It's going to take all of us working together to help move this country forward. Stay tuned as we outline action steps with how do we move forward from here. This is your pastor, Pastor Emory Berry Jr., here on location in downtown Atlanta.